The Europeans, that's how much they love socialism and socialised healthcare, are waiting 3 years for the hip operation. You ask, okay, you tell these people, if McDonald's was a socialist corporation and they had a fixed budget from the government, how much choice of burgers do you think they would have? And how often would they be available? You know, it's just people. Socialism, if you give your freedom away for security, you see what happens. People become slacker and lazier and more gutless and more spineless. You say to them, would you rather be a strong individual who can fear for himself and look after his own family? Would you like to be like a zoo animal? You know, they have signs in the national parks, don't feed the animals because it makes them dependent. You just say, what do you want to be? Do you want to be a wild animal roaming free and running your own life and determining your own fate? Or do you want to be beholden to other people telling you what to do?
So is that what it is? The people are actually terrified at the idea of being free?
Yeah, well, freedom carries responsibility. And the most thing we're all scared of more than anything else is personal responsibility. We always want someone else to be responsible for our problems, not us. That's the old human fear. And it's not for everybody, and a lot of people are terrified of it. So the more socialism creeps in, the more attractive it becomes, the fewer of the individuals are left that won't stand up, that can stand up. So look, I wouldn't really waste a lot of time talking to people who are even flirting with the ideas of socialism.
These are my friends, so...
Yeah, well, maybe...
Hey, I'm not that broke.
These are your real friends, sir. These are the people who will stand by you in the trenches. We all grew up with people that we love, and we all have family members that we love, and people we play golf with and have birthday parties with, but will they stand up with you in the trenches?
No.
You know, there are certain people, when you're in war, you make real friends. The friends that will last forever. And these are your real friends now. Now and as the war deepens, we've got to look around at who we associate with and who we spend our time with. Because look, I can convince, we use that example I gave with the healthcare. You think healthcare is so good. So you use the example, in a free market system, you're a customer. They know what it's like to be a customer. You say, what's it going to be like when the government pays all the bills and everybody's needs have to come out of a fixed budget? You tell me how they're going to do that without rationing people and how they're going to decide who gets treatment and what doesn't. How can it be done? Because it is a fixed budget, no matter how much money they print. And you use that example of the 75-year-old guy, who could have $100,000 worth of chemo and extend his life 2 or 3 years, and somebody else who's 25 and extend it to 20. Where people, that's a real example, because that happens in my country every day. That happens in Europe every day. I'm sure Stefan will attest to that.